Welcome back to How to Souls. My name is Rach, and today we're going to continue with our walkthrough of Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Today we're going to go to Aldia's Keep, which is the next place to go. You'd be forgiven if you were like, huh, where do I go after Undead Crypt? But I guess if you explored enough, you probably have already been up here and found a door that it said, produce the symbol of the king to get in the door. And you were like, huh, what does that mean? But now we, of course, have the symbol of the king, and we can open that door. I am Rach, and I've had a Pepsi, and I'm feeling great. How are you today? I hope you're good. I'm really enjoying being back on YouTube. I'm just finding it a bit better for my energy than Twitch. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Very much looking forward to getting back to other Souls games. I'm really enjoying Dark Souls 2, don't get me wrong, but I'm looking forward to doing more Elden Ring walkthrough, and also we have Dark Souls 3 coming at some point. It's a collaboration, that one, so we'll see when we can get that one coming for ya. We just picked up a red Tearstone ring, so boost attacks when HP is low. You could come here like super early and get this if you're wanting to go like proper hyper mode in this game, but we've picked it up quite late. Hyper mode is not something I'm particularly good at because I get sweaty palms and I end up getting hit. I'm not a hitless runner. I definitely call myself a challenge runner, but not hitless. I'll get hit quite a lot and I'll have a lovely time doing it. But yeah, red Tearstone ring, that's where that is. Here's the door that you need the king ring to open. Produce the symbol of the king. So to do that, we literally just go and equip it. Do I need the stone ring? It's the big thick one near the end. There it is. Okay, and as soon as you put it on, this door will open. You may remember there's a few of these doors. There's another one in the Forest of Fallen Giants. We'll go there eventually. Don't worry about going there now. And there's another one in Drang Lake Castle. Again, we'll go there eventually. That's actually the last boss, so yeah. Don't worry, I will show you what you can do with this ring now that we have it. And also eventually we will be fighting Vendrick, so we'll go back and fight him. We've got various other things to go back and do. We haven't done the Dark Lurker, which is a very cool boss. It's also like definitely one that's worth waiting for because it's an awkward one. Sorry, these guys do petrification, which is an insta-kill, so don't mess around with them. Definitely do not get surrounded by them. There we go. Just pick them off one by one. But yeah, sorry, my point was we've got a few things still to do along the intended path. Alluring skull. Ah, interesting, because if you'd used an alluring skull on those guys, it would have made it a bit easier. This is a mimic, and you can tell because it has teeth. Can you kind of see the teeth? You can also tell by hitting it if it comes alive, it's a mimic. If it doesn't come alive, it's not a mimic. So we're just going to be as far away as possible from this thing because, oh, the Dark Souls 2 hitboxes are ridiculous, and this drops the Malformed Skull and the Dark Mask. So the Dark Mask is like the Dark Wraith set. There's a bunch of mimics all throughout the game that drop this Dark Wraith set. In here, we have our bonfire. We have our babe, Lucatiel, not looking too good.
Who are you? Oh, no. Forgive me. I know you.
Oh, babe. So her undead curse is starting to spread. She's starting to go hollow. She's starting to forget who we are.
How goes your journey? I know not what, but I pray for your safety.
So she's she's not doing too good. She appears here because we summoned her for 3 boss fights. We summoned her for Smelter Demon, the Rotten, and Flexile Sentry. And now this is progressing her storyline to the part where
take these.
She gives us her clothes. Not off her back, apparently she just has a spare set of her clothes and her sword as well.
Consider this thank.
So once again, that she'll only appear here and give you those if you have summoned her for 3 boss fights. I believe she has to stay alive for those boss fights as well to then appear here. So at the very last part of her storyline, I'm sorry to say that she's not going to make it, guys. I don't know if you can maybe see it coming. She's not going to make it. She's looking for her brother, and her brother was last seen around Aldia's Keep. So yes, we will find her brother, but it's not good news, I'm afraid, guys. So yeah, it's good that we followed that storyline because it's good. It gets you a trophy if you're on PlayStation, or an achievement if you're on Xbox or Steam or whatever. And it's just nice. There's some nice NPCs in this game. I believe to get this one we have to like drop off down onto it like this. And then up here, I believe, is it on the right or the left? left. There's something, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I was not wrong. It was on the left. Twilight Herb, thanks very much. Up ahead here, a couple things. I guess we have the carriage. If the carriage is rocking, don't come a knocking. And invaded by Dark Spirit as Lucatiel of Mira. So this is Lucatiel's brother. Unfortunately. Oh my god, he went down like a sack of potatoes. Has been vanquished. Yep, so I guess the story goes that he lost his mind as well in this pursuit of this great land of Drangleic. They both of them should have just stayed in Mira. But that's a conclusion, I guess, to his story. We've put him to rest. We're just going to go and let her know the bad news, I suppose.
My name is Lucatiel. I beg of you, remember my name. For I may not myself.
I won't. I'll never forget you, Lucatiel.
My name
oh, she doesn't react to her brother dying. I thought she did. I thought she did. Apologies, guys. I thought she did. Oh, she just leaves. She leaves. That's the end of her stuff. She's done. She's dead. She'll be okay. Don't worry. She'll be fine. I'm not emotional. You're emotional. This carriage I mentioned, don't come a knocking. I think you have to hit it pretty hard to break it. But if you do break it, again, where my Demon Souls lovers will be like, oh, this is from Demon Souls. I think there's a basilisk inside it. Coming up ahead, this is one of my, I think, the worst change from Vanilla Dark Souls 2 to Scholar of the First Sin. Because this, opening these doors and seeing this great big dragon skeleton was the coolest thing. And then you walk forward and the entire thing, right, flipping lunged at you. And it like, I guess you had to like run away. I don't know why they changed that. I guess because it doesn't really make any sense. Why would a big skeleton suddenly come to life and like come after you? But it was so freaking cool. But it was just like the head would come at you and it would disappear. Anyway, that was cool. So we're just under, we've not gone up either of the stairs. We're going under the stairs. And I want to point out just on the right here, if we go right first before you go left, there's like a really bright fog wall at the end here, kind of like a prison, and there's a guy on the other side of it.
Well, you're nicely hollowed, aren't you? Are you tormented by memories? Burdened by guilt? Now the question, are you ready for more? If you are, then we ought to talk.
Okay. So he mentioned that he quite likes that I'm hollow. Okay.
This contains my power. Long ago, this, not the fool drum, but instead what he saw while my
Okay, so he's mentioning he's in prison. This is containing his power. He has a vessel, which is his body. And then he's speaking as if he is not part of that. He mentions he's not human. Would you like to do a spot of murdering on my behalf? I mean, I love a good murder. Let's select yes.
Yes, I see. How very kind of you. I want you to kill a merchant named
Gilligan.
A greedy, foul...
Our Irish friend. Bring me a ladder miniature as proof. Okay. So this is Navlan. He is I guess, the Mephistopheles, the kind of, again, with the Demon Souls, the murder questline, basically, of this game. So he wants you to go and, like, systematically kill, like, so many NPCs, and bring back proof of their demise. So, like, if you were to kill them, they drop this item. But the cool thing is, right, if you talk to him while hollow, he gives you this questline. If you talk to him while human...
I haven't said anything strange, have I? I have absolutely no intention of leaving here. Do not attempt to help me. Just let me sit here and wither quietly away.
So he's got like a split personality. If you're human and talk to him, you'll talk to his like sane side. And if you're hollow, you'll talk to his nasty side. Another thing to point out about this guy, if we had gone left and seen this first, a bunch of messages on the floor, dev messages, so they won't ever disappear. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. I mean, you read all that and still keep going forward. You see one right at the end that says, don't you dare. If you pull this lever, this will free Navlan. And you think, hooray, great. Chaos, fantastic. It'll lock you out of his quest line, which has some pretty fun rewards, and it will cause him to invade you because, of course, he's insane. He's murderous. He wants to murder you. He'll invade you like several times, and he's not that easy to beat. So basically, just don't let him free. There is no advantage to letting him free, unless, I don't know, you want to. Don't do what I say. So we're gonna do his quest line. We got the first quest, and it's to kill Laddersmith Gilligan. However, you do have another choice. There's lots of choices with this character. You can choose to kill Gilligan, you can or every single like murder quest in this quest line can be completed without killing the NPC. There's always another way to obtain the item that he is asking you to bring as proof of their demise. So we're gonna do it, but we're not gonna kill anybody. Unless you want to kill them. I mean, you can Ginge. You can kill people if you want to in this quest line, and only on this quest line. But I'm going to show you how to do it. Here's another plinth with a message, don't you dare. So this is another forlorn plinth. You can light this, he'll invade you. Let's see, we have flame, we've got loads of flame butterflies. So 4 of these, set light. There he is. Oh, he's got a cool scythe. And really high dark defense. Ooh. Ooh. Very cool though. Yeah, you don't get any sort of notification, like you don't get any indication of what lighting that does other than don't you dare. So if you see something that says don't you dare and you do it, you kind of deserve whatever happens as a result of it. So slowly taking him down because he has crazy defense. And we get, oh, that's right. Sorry, my mistake. He doesn't drop the stuff. He, is it Melentia? Melentia will sell. I'm pretty sure it's Melentia. Azo, my lovely editor, will correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Melentia in Majula will sell the pieces of the Forlorn set for you to buy. Every time you kill one of them, she'll get a new piece. So, progressing, I'm getting like frame drops, which makes me sad. Got my new PC coming though, it's coming soon. We're just going to hug the wall and go around the side here. At the end of this corridor, there's this chest that's like weirdly off to the side. Why would it be in the side and not in the middle? Not because it's a mimic anyway. Great magic barrier, hey! So if we want to fight someone or PvP or whatever, and they're using a lot of spells, increases resistance to magic, lightning, fire, and dark. Could be useful. At the back here, all these mirrors, they're kind of like Looking Glass Knight. They summon clones. So when you get close, just go close to one of them at a time. Fight the thing that comes out of it, and that'll make sure that you don't get overwhelmed. Damn the health, man. This isn't even resistance. This is just tons of HP. Yeah, you definitely want to fight these one at a time. This one's safe because this guy like died coming out of it, I suppose. Let's go grab this one. Oh no, this one doesn't. Oh no, this one does. There we go. Yeah, there he is. So cool though, how they like break out. I love it. It's so cool. And they've all got different builds. This guy's got a big great shield. I think I'm stun locking him. I don't know, he looked a bit broken there. Right, next one. We'll get this one. Oh, this one doesn't have anyone. Oh. Does this one? Yeah, this one does. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, there's Northern Ritual Band +2. Nice. This is another spear, bro. Wow, if you attack them as soon as they come out the door, it proper confuses them. They get so confused. Oh, there's a summon here for Sellsword Louis, who has the big shields. Yeah, so if you want to summon her for a super fast way of getting through the zone, you can do that. Got 69,000 souls. Nice. Oh, a bright bug. A little free bright bug just for me. Fantastic. Yeah, that was worth grabbing, I would say. And you can grab Louis if you like. So from here at the top of the stairs, we have a frozen ogre that we're going to use a fragrant branch of yore on. It's totally optional. You don't have to go this way. I guess, want to fight the ogre. If you don't have a fragrant branch of yore, you can take this path on the left, sort of hidden, I guess, up the stairs here, and this gets you where you need to go without using the fragrant branch of yore. Look, he looks so unhappy. Look at him. He's like, no, I'm stuck. Well, that was easy. Fab, okay. And now behind him, we can get up these staircases to this great big heckin' basilisk. So I think we're just gonna keep our distance and not attack the cage. The basilisk will probably, yeah, I was gonna say he'll probably break it. Never mind. But we didn't help him break it. They're going to spit petrification gas, so don't stand in it for too long, or it's an insta-kill. Everything just seems to be breaking. AI is like breaking for me right now. Crimson water there. Okay, with the basilisk down, we can progress. We'll go in here and pull this ring on the dragon, which shuts the door behind us and opens the door in front of us. This always seemed a bit random until someone mentioned that it's probably to do with like loading the next part of the area. So it's maybe like deloading that bit and like loading the next bit, which I thought was pretty neat. Also, I just quite like dragons, so. Okay, in this next room, we have immediately on the right a face that we can put a lockstone into. We are gonna do this because this lights up the room, and it's always good to have a room all nicely lit so we can see what we're doing. Yeah, this guy's like the collector up in here. We've got a mimic up there in a cage. I mean, you can break the cages and let them down if you'd like, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm sane, I guess. But these paintings at the side, they do have guys hidden behind them, so we're gonna get the drop on them first by destroying the paintings. Oh, it's kind of scary going like right underneath him. Ah. Grab this. Radiant Life Gem. Alright, that painting's got another guy behind it. I think every painting has a guy behind it. Don't you throw stuff at me. No real advantage to me using Resonant Soul. I just think it's a nice sort of casting animation. Yeah, we're just going to get out of the way of this guy. Go in this door here. On the leftical. Ooh. What was this guy Aldia messing about with, huh? Messing about with some sneaky cheeky heckin' stuff here. It's over here. I was like, I'm so sure there's a hidden thing behind the things. It's a Pharos Lockstone. Haha, there you go. If you don't have a Pharos Lockstone, there's one in here. So you can light up that room over there. Hey. Okay, and then down at the bottom of the stairs. No. Don't go to the bottom of the stairs. Go halfway to the stairs, and on the left, press A or X. Hidden bonfire. I hate it. I've mentioned a few times how much I hate like bonfires that are behind flipping hidden walls. What would possess you to think, oh, I'm gonna press A on this one? Do you know what it is though? It's very good though, because if you're playing online, then you get people leaving a helpful little message saying, you know, there's a bonfire here, get it, and I get it. It's like jolly cooperation, community effort, you know, but when you're playing offline, I don't like it. So this yellow stuff, we came across some of this in Drang Castle. It's acid, it's gonna erode your equipment. We have the gift of range, so we're just gonna stay here, take out the doggies, and then we're going to get completely naked, absolutely everything, including rings, because rings have health. So everything off, and then we're going to go in and pick up all the shinies completely safely. Corrosive Urn, ironically. Divine Blessing. Soul Geyser and Petrified Dragon Bone. Right, so that's us done in there, so we can put all our clothes back on. Just a couple things to note. We did pick up the Northern Ritual Band +2. Which gives us even more spell uses. It does cut our HP, but we've leveled it up to 30 vigor to compensate. And I've put on the Ring of Steel Protection +1, because I just feel like that's probably good for me to have. Because I've not exactly got like tons of armor. Right, now we're all dressed. We have another one of these plinths that we can light to get a little forlorn invasion. So we're gonna do that. Let's just rest, get our spells back. God, my health is like really tiny, isn't it? It's kind of scary. I have so many more casts though. Like we have 7 Great Resonant Souls. Yeah. So set this alight. Immediately he comes invading up in our business. Great Resonant Soul does cost 500 souls to cast, but it does crazy damage on stuff that doesn't have dark defense. No, it's really, really sad when it hits a wall though, because it still costs souls to cast whether you hit something or not. Really noticing, because I took the stone ring off, that we are not getting any kind of poise break. But you know what? We're still doing a bit of damage. So I'm happy literally just chain casting like this. It's kind of scummy. I don't care. Okay, with him down, Melentia, I think it's Melentia, will now sell another piece of his armor, and that's us done in that little bit down there. Gonna have another little rest, get my spells back, no reason not to. We've got quite a lot of souls here, so up to you if you want to pop back to Majula and spend them. Probably should. I'm just gonna continue as we are for now. Okay, this door on the right is locked, but we can get in it past this ogre. Oh, we got another painting here. Oh, no one behind it. Okay, good. This ogre here, we're gonna attack him. He will break his cage. Don't fight him near this carriage or he'll break that carriage as well. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pull him over to this door here and get him to break down this door. So I'm pulling him. He's gonna break his cage. This might kill us, but it's worth it. It's worth it. So look, that's locked. Come on, sir. If we can do it without being killed, that would be ideal. Okay, fantastic. So he breaks down that door. Oh. And now we can safely take him down. Boom, fantastic. Okay. So in here, in this chest, we have a malformed shell, which is like Malformed Skull, except the shield version. Here's another plinth to get another Forlorn Invasion, so let's just grab that. You know, I can't remember off the top of my head where the fourth one is. Oh, I got the stagger, but I don't think I got the crit from the stagger. Luckily, he doesn't really seem able to dodge. Oh, flip! He poised through that, man! He's like, I'll show you a stun lock. Right, I'm getting out of here. Just going all the way back into this door, round the corner, just to maximize the time that he takes to catch up on me. He's getting a bit confused in the doorway, that's what we like. We like a bit of confusion. There we go! And that's our third. And there is 4. So hopefully we'll find that soon. But yeah, that's that there. Okay, so we can see at the end of the corridor here, there's another ogre just behind this door. Now, what have we learned? The ogres can break down doors that look exactly like that, because this door over here looks exactly like that. So careful approaching this ogre at the end of the hallway, because he is gonna break through that wall. Spoiler alert, this is one of the best, I think, jump scares in this game, but you're following a walkthrough, so I'm just warning you. Again, so I keep him clear of this carriage because he will break the carriage. We're just going to quickly pop into this room on the right here just so I can point out that there's this hole in the middle that takes you down into the acid pit that we were in earlier, but we found a much better way of getting down there. Right, so with that out of the way, now we'll quickly just approach the door and immediately back off again so that the ogre crashes through it. I'm going to pull him all the way back here. Whoop! Oh, he broke it! No! Do you know what? That's annoying. I was nowhere near. He just decided, he was like, hey, you were trying to avoid me breaking this carriage? Well, sorry. Sorry, I'm gonna wreck it. Okay, Ralph. Okay, sorry. So they do have basilisks inside them, which can be good because they do have a high chance of dropping infusion stones. But also bad because we don't want to fight extra enemies. And if he creeps up behind me and sprays his petrification gas, then that could be bad for me. Anyway, we got that one to deal with now. Nothing behind this picture, thankfully. This door on the right is also locked. This whole room, this door and then the one in the middle of the corridor there, it's all the one room. It's inaccessible to us at this time. Instead, we're going to open this door at the end and the progress. There's another one of those round doors that looks exactly like the one that the ogre broke through. Back off. Oh god, I was a little... I love this game so much, man. I knew that was coming and it was still like as good you know? Oh god. You would think like they wouldn't do it again. They wouldn't do it again, would they? Yeah, they would. Yeah, they would. Okay, it wanted you to come over here and pick this up because then you'd be distracted and then he would crash through the wall. But yeah, I'm pretty sure right here is the first of the places that the insane version of Navlan invades you as well. How beautiful is this? We're outside. We're in this sort of dragon Aerie type area, an Aerie area. This is the boss. Just before we do this boss, I'm just going to show you how to quickly find that last brazier so we can get into this room. Because this is different with the Scholar of the First Sin version of the game. So I've missed one, but we'll go back and get it now. So here we are back in the dragon skeleton. So we got that brazier there on the ground floor. If we go up past the skeleton and then past where the ogre was, just here. Is it here on the right? Yes, there it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, I ran right past this. There's a note on it as well. And everything. And a chest at the end that we also missed. I was so sure one of these was a mimic. I don't mind being wrong though. Yeah, I completely missed this. Just bonfire aesthetics, which we're not really playing with that much, but there you go. That'll be why we missed the plinth. Because I didn't go here at all. We got it eventually though. Right, set that alight. He is behind me. Oh, it's another scythe one. So I'm just gonna literally just keep backing off and attacking, backing and attacking. Okay, so that was our 4th forlorn invasion. So now when we go down to the bottom of the stairs here, it's gonna trigger this event with the dragon skeleton. Ah, so we're gonna run away. Ah. And it pure lunges at you. And it gives you the Aldia key. Hey, it's so good. And it, like that used to happen like as soon as you came in. You didn't have to find these like hidden bonfires. I'm torn because it's cool, but like so many people probably missed that, which makes me sad. But also I do love a secret. I don't know. Let me know. What's your thoughts? Do you like when things are obscure? Do you like hidden bonfires? Do you like that kind of stuff? Or do you prefer it to be a bit more obvious? This Aldia key, if we have a wee looky at the key used in the mansion of Aldia. King Vendrick condemned his own elder brother to the mansion. They both sought the truth, but through different means, and their fervour meant the eventual withering of their familial ties. So yeah, Aldia was Vendrick's older brother. We've met Aldia. He was the bonfire mimic, and I guess he was seeking whatever he was seeking, and it turned him into a big blob. Anyway, lore. Dark Souls 2's story is flippin' mint. In here we have more of these dragon, I think they're dragon scholars. Dragon warriors. Which have, they're flippin' sponges, these guys. Too much health. Far too much. And we've got like a big hacking gargoyle lad in the cage at the end there to fight. Isn't he cool? On this table, Soul of a Proud Knight. Let me just get that guy there. There's a mage at the end. Oh, it's a what'd you call him? A prowling magus. Let's just get out of his line of sight and get this guy. I hear him casting dark orbs. It made the same sound effect as mine, didn't it? A bit of mage on mage, is it? Yeah, let's go deal with him. Oh no! Oh, I was gonna say this is gonna hurt, but I actually have quite good dark resistance. Right, so dodge and then attack. Oh, flipping heck! Oh my gosh! Oh! That definitely should have hit me in the back there, guys. That was not very walkthrough of me. That was not very good. I panicked and ran. You should actually not panic and run when there's a caster casting at you because you're just gonna get shot in the back. I panicked when I saw the other guy though. Right, avoid and then attack back. Avoid. Retaliate. There we go. So That guy dropped Cursed Bone Shield. Ooh. And then there's the other door on the other side. Right, the lever at the end here. This should have a little thing on the end of it that says, don't you dare. Large soul of a brave warrior. Let's get the gargoyle. Woo! Breathing some fire. Oh, it was so nice for my resonant soul to do actual damage for a change. And let's start opening these chests. So, but this one has teeth. So, no, I think I'm good. Give a little tap just to make sure. Yeah, no, I'm good. Don't think I'm going to open that one. I think I'm going to kill that one. Oh my god, the damage, guys! You definitely do less damage to it, I think, as it's just waking up. Right, so that one's a mimic. This one. Oh, is also a mimic? What is this room? we worked so hard to get into this room and it's full of flippin' traps. That's so funny. That's so Dark Souls. Bonfire static. So the loot isn't even that good. And this one is also a mimic. Is it actually also a mimic? It flippin' is. Oh my god. That's so funny. Okay, so we'll just wait until he's up. And then... What have you got for me, sir? Wilted Dusk Herb. Actually, that's good. That's good loot. We'll use that. Right, so back to this lever. This should actually have like a little message saying, don't you dare, because this lever, if you pull it, which I am going to do, because why not? Oh! You just hear that sound effect and you go, uh-oh, what have I done? So all the cages now. Wow, my controller's vibrating. The footsteps. Oh man, that's so fun. All these cages in this hallway have now been lowered and they've broken. And we got lots of stuff to fight now. But there's good loot to be having. So if you are someone who likes good loot, if you're someone of taste, and that taste is loot, then do it. If you can't really be bothered with the extra ag, well, then don't do it. You're not... Well, I'll show you what they drop. Some twinkling titanite is what I'm after. Oh, flipping heck. Oh, bye. Bye, goodbye. I was hoping they would come more closer to the doorway so I can like cheese them in the doorway. Yeah, there we go. There we go. You can't get in here. You have so much health. Okay. Nice. Yeah, 3 twinkling titanite from that lad. Oh, there's like a giant beetle guy. Beetle breakfast. There we go. There's a mimic at the end of the hallway there, just looking all menacing. Oh, that guy's got no health at all. Oh, watch out for the acid. Wait for that to dissipate. There's a mimic at the end of that hallway as well. Corrosive urn. Just staying out of the way of that painting so we don't pull that guy. And the mimic drops... Black Witch's Staff. Ooh. Black Witch's Staff. Black Witch's Staff. Oh, cool. Sorceries, miracles, and hexes. Cool. Yeah, if you fancy that. A sort of jack of all staves. Very few staves can cast miracles. Usually you need a chime. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, probably not super worth dropping all the cages, but kind of fun if you're collecting loot. Plus, it's kind of our last thing to do in this area. We've kind of done everything. See, low ADP, right? If you have low agility, you can get caught by that grab from like so far away. It's actually awful. Like, my bum sort of clenched a little bit thinking, please don't grab me. Oh, hit a figure match of your. Nice. I'm super lazy, so instead of going back to a bonfire, I'm literally just gonna consume a herb and get my souls back that way. My spells, sorry. Sorry, I was looking at my souls thinking, ooh, I got a lot of souls. But really, we should be going back to a bonfire, going back to Medulla. But I'm lazy. So we're just gonna make... Oh look, I've got 7 of these. That's fine. We'll just eat one of those. Okay, this boss is Guardian Dragon. So I fully encourage you to take your time with this boss and learn its moveset, especially when you're sort of hanging out near its feet, because the upcoming area has so many of these Guardian Dragons just as regular enemies, and they have just about the same amount of health as well. I am probably gonna take off Northern Ritual Band and put on maybe some fire resistance. Yeah, Flame Quartz Ring. Look at how much health I got back. Yeah, just in case, because we don't really want to die here. Because I dropped all the cages in that hallway, so I have to do that all again. Yeah, so he's a big dragon. The safest place to be is under his feet, where you only have to deal with his stomp attacks. They're very well telegraphed. Basically just like only attack once or twice, depending on the speed of your attack, before then waiting for him to do a little stomp, and then you attack, and then a stomp. Obviously he is going to like mix it up. He's going to breathe some fire and stuff like that, but as long as we keep making sure we return to his feet, that's the safest place to be. We don't want to be like long range from this boss, because he's just going to like fry us, okay? But he's not too bad. He's not got a lot of health, so we should be okay. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. So right away in there, casting my, oh my god. Right, when he flies, we're gonna run towards his tail, which is a bit tricky when obviously when you're targeted, camera kind of spins around, but every time he flies, we're gonna just run towards his tail. There we go. Oh, brilliant! We got him to breathe some fire. I'm doing way too much damage. Let's sort of hang back a little bit. There we go. There's a stomp. Okay, so we're hanging out near his feet, and he's doing little stomps. He's flying, so we're heading to the tail, which I think was over there. Either way, side of the arena. Very end of the very edge of the arena is the way to go. He's flying up again. Oh, he landed on me. Can you believe? All right, towards the tail. He landed on me again. This is so funny. Right. Oh, and if he jumps to the edge, we're running towards him. Just to the edge of the arena. He's coming back down again. Oh my god, he keeps landing on me. That's so flippin' funny, man. Right, so we're underneath, so we're not going to get hit by his grab. There's the stomp. He's not doing much. There we go, there's the stomp. So you can sort of do that and just sort of like hang out near his foot, trying to get him to stomp and sort of attack back. Wait for another stomp and then attack back. And yeah, he's not too bad. Just good rule of thumb is if he flies up, run in a general his way direction, but as long as you're like running towards the edge of the arena, or if he's like hanging onto the edge of the cage, like run towards him and you'll avoid his fire. We had the Flame Quartz Ring +1 on, so if we had gotten hit, it wouldn't have been so bad because my armor has like really high elemental defense. But if you get caught in that fire, it can like tick a couple of times and you can get like stun locked, and it can kill you. So don't underestimate him. But also, yeah, he's not too bad. He's just got like no defense, I think, because my Great Resonance Soul hit for like 900 there. So yeah, hopefully he's not too bad for you. And that is Aldia's Keep done, and we're heading towards our next area, which is the Dragon Aerie. So I guess that's the end of this episode. No, I'm sad. longest elevator ever. We have so many souls. Look at this, 140k. Oh, it's gonna be fun to spend. I should get our next attunement slot with these. Obviously, if you've been like following the walkthrough, following the builds, but you maybe haven't had as many souls for whatever reason, or you've like died and lost some and you don't have the same amount of stats as me, like, don't despair. It's all good. Anything, I think, anything over 30 int and 30 faith, 20 vigor, and 5 attunement slots, or 4 attunement slots even, anything over that is like nice to have. Like, I'm over leveled for sure. Right, so that's us in Dragon Aerie. We're not going to end right away. We're just going to talk to the Emerald Herald.
Bearer of the curse, long have I awaited one such as you.
Oh, her voice is great. Unfortunately, I have to speed this up a little bit. She gives us the Aged Feather.
The dragon welcomes you.
So she's like just looking at the keep up ahead. She says the dragon welcomes you. We're just going to progress and hit up this first bonfire just so we can warp back to Medulla. It's just down here across this first bridge. Dragon Aerie is a lot of fun. There's a lot of like secret hidden little bits to get to. So here's our bonfire. So we're going to light that and travel back to Medulla. Oh, I'm knackered. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Aldia's Keep is a lot of fun. It's got a couple little bits that I quite like. Thanks guys, I hope you're enjoying the walkthrough. If you are, you know, you can leave a like on the video. I know it's effort, and believe me, I'm like super lazy as well, but it does really help me out. It sort of lets YouTube know that this is a good video and it'll start showing it to more people. And we can help more people. We can help more people. And selfishly, yeah, I'd quite like this channel to take off. Next time, we're going to go into the Dragon Aerie and visit the Ancient Dragon. So if you want to join us for that one, subscribe and you will see that part when it is live. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you once again to Azo for editing. And thank you to all of our members, especially. Take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.